No, 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 no. Oh, what an up and down day. Oh, excuse me. Hello, two people. God, this takes so long to load. I think Top Spin 4 loads faster than this. Oh, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I turned the volume down, what the hell? Hello? What's going on? When did you post the comment? I don't think I've seen you post one.
welcome to this exhibition match.
Shut up and
Please
answer.
welcome the players as they take to the court.
You discovered a huge bug in AO Tennis. Oh, what is it? Guaranteed aces.
Love. 15 all.
I definitely feel like aces are easier in the game.
30-15.
Okay, so you have to topspin serve. Serve to the outside slightly downwards. Oh, yeah, that's been a problem in the game for a while.
30 all.
Yeah, that was the original way to... That was pretty much the only way to get aces originally. Because it was virtually impossible to get aces at one point. So it seems like they haven't really... It seems like they've... I'm not sure if they know what they're doing on serving.
30-40.
You mean like that?
Use.
Oh, not that one. Yeah, that last one I tried,
Advantage, Nadal.
no, that one wasn't good enough. It
Nadal.
was one of those superhuman smashes. Ah,
15 love.
tennis games are fucking up my mind these days. A little bit. Just let me pause that for a second. Just saw your video about Tennis World Tour. That it would be another year. Like, oh, One of the guys I talked to on Twitter, he said there's no actual author on that article. There's no actual reference points to an actual, like, you know, we'll see what Big Ben slash Breakpoint Studios does, because at the moment they haven't responded to anything in regards to it. So we'll see what happens. But I had heard that the CEO was a lot like the CEO for Big Ant, so we shall see.
30-15.
Only time will tell, really. Well, you look at it, if he's happy about 500
15.
500,000 units being sold that cannot be returned by retailers, so in other words, physical copies, um,
Game Schwartzman.
he's if that ends up being true, then well, he's got his money's worth.
15 love.
I really hate how fast the smash goes down in the game. Like it's one area that really needs work.
40 love. Game Nadal.
Yeah, well, if it ends up being true, like I don't know who's going to want to buy it next year. I really don't, because I mean it's going to take a lot of, you know, it almost sounds like they're going to charge again for the game next year. So it's like, well, how do you expect anyone to do that, especially the people who've already bought the game? I don't know how you can expect anyone to even want to consider that. Ah,
15 love.
rally count 20, average 9. Yep. Oh, come off it.
30 love.
At least allow me to move. Like I just moved slightly and faced the other wall. Shit.
40 love.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Like until we see something from Big Ben Breakpoint, we don't really know. But it, when you think about it, it does make a lot of sense.
40-15.
So I guess we'll see if Tennis World Tour gets any updates, and yeah, that's going to be the key thing. Ah,
Game Schwartzman.
the hell kind of shot was that?
Love 15.
Oh, I've got to look at that. Zoom. So he played that shot to the right, and the ball went. Sorry, he played that shot to the left, and the ball went right. How does that work? How does the ball go off the racket like that? How is that even possible? It wasn't a slice. How does that happen? This is something that happens in Ashes cricket a lot, where you're aiming one way and the ball will go a completely different way to what you're aiming. This is what, yeah, well, another one of Big Ant's games had this problem where, Ashes cricket, where the ball would just suddenly, yeah, it just wouldn't go in the direction that you'd play. It was really bizarre. Out of
15
curi
all.
out of curiosity, Tommy, what difficulty do you play on? No, I'm playing on veteran.
Fifteen 30.
Get really annoyed with the fact that the AI doesn't seem to have stamina because they can just do what they like. Ah,
Nadal is challenging the call on the left base. The ball was called out.
yeah, I was just curious because
Nadal has 2 challenges remaining.
I've noticed
15-40.
I notice sometimes with like particularly with aces and then winners, it can depend on what difficulty you're on as to how many you get. Yeah,
Schwartzman.
the AI only goes to the net if you bring them in on a drop shot. It's all just baseline. That's never changed in the game. That's been like that since January. They've never managed to add in play styles for like
20.
if they had a no one was even clapping, lady. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's something that they've never managed to add in.
15 love.
Yeah, it's really annoying that it's
15 all.
like even if you do bring him in on a drop shot, it doesn't really matter half the time because quite often they'll get to it anyway.
30.
Yeah, we need to stick together in these hard times. Yeah, they are pretty hard times. Have you noticed also, not rally hit point, not my serves. Have you noticed the AI almost exclusively serves out wide as well? And then occasionally they'll throw in a one down, like a couple down the tee. Have you noticed that? Because this is the AI serve. Yeah, some people don't think it's a problem that the AI is severely overpowered in a lot of areas. Yeah, they had this problem once before where the AI was just serving exclusively out wide, and then maybe on a second serve, they would serve down the tee. Um, it I just don't understand why they've gone back to that again. Um, Only got 5 winners. That's pathetic. He's only got 6. Where am I? 9 unforced errors to 2. Jesus Christ.
40-15.
Ah!
Schwartzman.
Yeah, someone was saying to me earlier, why, like, with the Tennis World Tour thing, why are you still playing it then? Stop supporting the game. I just said, well, I've already bought the game, so I've already supported it, so if I wanted that. Yeah, I said to the guy, like, if I stopped uploading AO Tennis and Tennis World Tour, whether it just be live streams or, whatever it may be, I reckon my channel would just pretty much just disappear. I reckon it would cease to exist, essentially. Beggars can't be choosers.
15 love.
I'm probably going to grab Grand Slam Tennis 2 on PS3, pre-owned copy tomorrow. It's only $18. I might even give that a go. Who says Tennis World Tour isn't out yet? You still have the Trump card for AFL. Have you seen gameplay of that? It looks pretty average.
40 love.
Like, gameplay is very jerky. There's no, like, it doesn't look very fluid. So I'm sort of a bit hesitant to splash out bloody $90 on it.
40-15.
I'm guessing you're in Australia, Jinx, so I can't quite remember where you're from exactly.
Schwartzman is challenging the call on the right baseline. The ball was called in.
Nah, it's in, bitch. Just.
Schwartzman has 2 challenges remaining. Game Nadal.
Yeah, in regards to, like, Australia, New Zealand and a few other areas, it doesn't actually come out until the 12th of June. I managed to get it slightly early. Just purely because I think myself and a few others managed to, we managed to pre-order it and have it preloaded prior to the 22nd of May, and then at 12:01 a.m. they removed it from the store, so we actually got the game where a lot of people didn't. So that's the reason why we've got the game early, essentially. Just hold on a second. So with the patches in place, shit. So with patches in place, what tennis game would you go for? I got Tennis World Tour and thought it was awful. Personally, I still enjoyed the gameplay for what it is on Tennis World Tour. I don't really enjoy the gameplay on this, personally. That's just my personal opinion. Like, I feel like there's some more realistic rallies in Tennis World Tour compared to this.
15 love.
Like, there's a lot of robotic movements in AO Tennis. And quite often you'll get stuck and you won't be able to move. Like, I'm only probably staying in this match because I'm playing as Nadal. For the fact that it's probably only 20 to 25% complete, it's probably not bad for what it is, except for the fact that it's just well overpriced.
30-15.
Yeah, like apart from the gameplay, there's not really that much in regards to things to do in the game. Much like this game, when this game came out in January, it should have been free. That's the cost it should have been.
Nadal is challenging the call on the right far sideline. The ball was called out.
Damn it. But yeah, with
Nadal has one challenge remaining.
I am probably
Schwartzman.
going to pick up MotoGP 18 on Thursday, so that at least that'll give me some sanity. Although I get pretty frustrated with any kind of racing game, so that should be interesting.
15 love.
Not 100% sure how a live stream will go on it, but because I probably won't be able to look at the chat very much. No, there's no challenges in Tennis World Tour. Evidently, there was an article where they said they don't need it because the umpires don't make mistakes. I sort of disagree because I feel like the umpire does make mistakes occasionally. And to be honest, I think that's something you've got to have for realism anyway.
40 love.
Yeah, I can't really remember Smash Court Tennis 3. People keep bringing it up. I just can't remember it.
Game Nadal.
Ah, shit.
15 love.
No. Well, they are as created players, not licensed players. There's only 20 officially licensed players in the game. The tennis game I personally hated the most and played quite a lot of was Grand Slam Tennis 2 on 360. Only because the comp AI was utterly retarded. Well, I'm going to find that out tomorrow on the PS3 version. We shall see. Oh dear. Did a test and played highest difficulty with my eyes closed. Could beat them, no joke. Oh well. I'll see if it's the same on the PS3 version. Yeah, I've still got Topspin 4 on my PS3. I uploaded a video a little while ago. Why are they clapping? Why? He didn't get an ace. Now they don't clap at all. They ruined their clap on that play. That's another glitch.
Game Nadal.
Yeah, I never played. I mean, 2013, I was too busy playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and The Last of Us. I was too busy playing those two games. I had no time for anything else. Why would, why wouldn't you go for a smash there?
15 all.
Yeah, like obviously Top Spin 4, yeah, it's not like it's not perfect, but for the time it came out, 2011, I mean, you know, you've got to give it plenty of credit. Uh, Consider challenging that.
30-15.
It's rare. It's kind of rare that the AI
15.
hasn't managed to return one of those smashes yet.
Game. Nada.
I still wish they'd say, you know, Nadal leads 6 games to 5. Neither. I don't recommend anyone buy either game, to be honest. That's just, you know. I've always said that though, to be fair.
Love 15.
And then usually I'll say I personally prefer the gameplay in Tennis World Tour, but you know, it's
15 all.
it's been a rough I don't know, 18 hours or so. Be interesting to see if Big Ben Breakpoint ends up responding though, because they're gonna have to.
15-30.
What I probably should do is I probably should do a comparison video when AO Tennis first came out compared to Tennis World Tour first coming out. I think a lot of people would be very shocked to see what AO Tennis was like when it first came out, because I don't think a lot of people have seen it. After that bullshit with Tennis World Tour, I'm starting to like this more, to be honest.
And first set.
Lesser of two evils. I remember a couple of other tennis games that were truly awful. Agassi Tennis on PS2, Henman Tennis or something, Slam Tennis Bar. Do you have the game on disc? Oh no, I've got footage of what AO Tennis was like back on day one. But yeah, I've got the game on disc, but it would take me an eternity to install the patches again. It took so long to install patch 1.25. But that's not a bad idea actually, because it'd probably be easy for people to see what it was like day one, even with the day one patch, because I don't think a lot of people have seen that. And yeah, the game was truly horrible back then. Because I took it over a mate's place a little while ago, and he said, "Holy shit, this is fucking awful." I might do that actually. I might be able to do that straight after this.
Love 15.
How much memory does it take? Hold that thought. Alright, 17.5 gigabytes on the storage. Although all the updates combined have been like, it's probably been like 50 gigabytes, or it's probably even more than that. Neither. I don't recommend anyone buying either game, to be honest.
Love 30.
Uh, yeah, no, that's all good, Tommy. Yeah, I always upload every stream I do. Like, it's just, it automatically uploads after I finish it. As soon as every video, every stream I do, it just automatically goes onto YouTube. It just processes and then it eventually, it's, you know, fully watchable, from what I understand.
15, 30.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be interesting to do, because I think that'd throw a lot of people off. If I did a video, yeah, did a stream, yeah, what version? That would have been version either 1.00 or 1.01. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Nice idea there. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that after this video stream rather. I'll probably only be able to able to play that for a little while because it'll start to get pretty tedious.
Love.
That wasn't very nice. When's the next Top Spin 4 video? I did a doubles video after that Novak Djokovic bitch. Novak Djokovic Federer video. I've got to upload that yet. I see you opened Twitch. Why don't you do video there? I'm gonna do videos between here and there. Not many people know what my Twitch is, so I don't know how many people would actually watch over there. Seen the new Vampire game? If so, what'd you think? I saw the gameplay video for it, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. It looks a bit like, it kind of looks a bit like Bloodborne, Dark Souls kind of thing, in a way. Why did he just leave that?
40, 30.
Yeah, I'll do another Twitch stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a bit of both, because obviously most people watch me on YouTube, so I don't know how many people would actually, like, I know a couple have come across to Twitch, but not many.
Advantage, Nadal.
I kept forgetting to save my shit. I kept forgetting to save my videos on Twitch, so the two videos that I've done on Twitch so far haven't ended up saving, so people can't even go back and watch them. So I've got that setting on now.
Advantage, Nadal.
I've got like half my stamina.
Game, Nadal.
I haven't gone back to Detroit Become Human yet, because I probably won't do any more streams on it, because I noticed when I did Dying Light, some of the cutscenes were very choppy. So I was like, oh, I'm not really doing it justice on my bad internet connection. So I haven't gone back to it yet.
15 love.
So pretty much the last stream I did was the last time I played Detroit Become Human. So that was a few days ago.
30 love. Nadal is challenging the call on the left service line.
Oh,
Ball was called out.
that was way off.
Nadal has 2 challenges remaining.
It's a mix of a few games. The rally in this is so crap, and the sound of the ball, garbage. Detroit is amazing. Yeah, Detroit is amazing. I saw the actor who plays the Connor robot stream himself and his girlfriend playing the game. Pretty funny. Yeah, that would have been really, really bizarre to see. Bullshit.
30-15.
Gotcha. 158 Ks. That seems, I don't know, that seems a bit slow.
Game.
7. Up. 3 love in the second. Just in case anyone's wondering, I am playing this on veteran. What I might do is, wrong thing. I'll up this to legend and see what happens. Nah, don't go exit.
Love 15.
We'll see what changes. Went the wrong way. Should have learned.
15 all.
They almost always go down the line. Fault. Interesting. Where's he going to go now? Down the middle. Oh, double fault. Breakpoint. Hey Angus, what's up? I don't know if that's your actual name or not, but... Another fault. 3 in a row. Another double fault, please. He's going to go down the middle now. Oh, how to know? And another double fault. I had Far Cry 5, I traded it in.
Love. Love. 40 love.
Is this really legend? Okay, it's on legend. Nadal's obviously just too good. Damn it. Oh, I'd finished it. I had no reason to play it anymore.
Game. Nadal.
Do you mean the online for AO Tennis, or what do you mean?
Quiet, please.
Shut up, woman. 5 love in the second set.
Love 15.
It depends on the situation. I've got the... Yeah, online is quite bad in the game. There's just no... Yeah, there's a lot of errors that happen. Oh, DLC for it just came out. I might get it again, but yeah, generally once I finish a campaign of something, I generally don't hold on to it, especially if other games come out. Because I'm probably gonna get MotoGP 18. On Thursday.
30 all.
Oh, when you download... Oh, yeah. Yeah, apparently the game crashes for a lot of people when they download players. Yeah, I used to have that problem, Jinx. Then when it went global,
30, 40.
ended up getting matched with a lot of people from overseas. I think they've apparently fixed that now, where you shouldn't be matching with anyone outside your region first. So if you end up matching with someone outside your region, chances are it's going to be a pretty laggy game. That's game, set, match.
Game, set, and match. Nadal.
The crowd barely reacted. Fantastic. They reacted better to when they thought the AI had got an ace. There we go, 1-on-2, one in straight sets. I played most of that on veteran, and the last couple of games I played that on legend. I think playing as Nadal helps, because he's not the best player in the game, but yeah. So I'm sort of 50-50 if I want to uninstall all the patches or uninstall the game, then yeah, turn off the network, and then just play the game as it was on day one. How many people would actually want to see that? Because I don't think there's plenty of people that haven't seen what it was like. Obviously, Australians and New Zealanders know what it was like at January release, but there's plenty of people that don't know what it was like at the time of launch. Because if only one person wants to see that, well, just do it. It will be hilarious. Oh, I wonder what my swearing count would end up being at the end of it. It's going to be pretty high. I'm trying to think what to title the video as well. I've only got one profile on my PS4. Yeah, I think a few people would get a laugh out of it. Some people would be like, "What happened? What did they do to the game? What's going on?" Some people would freak the fuck out, I think. I'm just thinking, should I do that now? End the stream for a little bit, then come back, and then do that. Air tennis 1.00 glass empty, 0%. Yeah, I was thinking to call it AO tennis back to the future, or back to the past, back to day zero. Finding it extremely difficult to hit the ball in the opposite direction of the one I'm running to. I've gradually figured out how to go back the other way. AO tennis before. Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Stay tuned, guys. Keep an eye out. I'll end the stream, but I'll be back once I reinstall the game, and then we'll go from there. All right. Yeah. Just stay tuned.